How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Sick Eric Tech, and looks like we got leaks of the Galaxy S24 Series. Thanks to Evan Blast over on Twitter, X, whatever the hell you want to call it. We got a lot of the specs leaked out for the S24 Ultra, the 24 Plus, and the regular S24. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So as you can see, the colors up top, it looks like we're going to get a light gray, a purple, a beige, and a regular black color for the Ultra. And it looks like pretty much the same on the other two models, which you can see the samples up top. That light gray actually looks really nice, and that purple looks really nice too. And they are all going to be a matte finish back, so that's really cool. Going on over to the display, so the Ultra coming in at 6.8 inches dynamic AMOLED QHD plus. The S24 Plus is a 6.7 inch dynamic AMOLED, also at QHD, so I think that's an upgrade from last year's 1080p. But if you go on over to the Galaxy S24, it is a full HD coming in at 6.2 inches. The cool part about all of this is that they are all peak brightness of 2600 nits. This is insane. Our displays are getting brighter and brighter as the time goes by. Going on over to the cameras, of course you still get your quad camera setup on the Ultra. Main sensor is a 200 megapixel. Of course you can record up to 8K. Going on over to the 24 Plus and the 24, main sensors are 50 megapixels. You still got the space zoom on the Ultra with 2x, 3x, 5x, and 10x telephoto zoom. Going on over to the 24 and 24 Plus, you get 30x space zoom with 2x and 3x. Obviously, you're also going to have your ultra wide sensors on that as well. And thank you, Lord. For the S24 Ultra, we are getting 12 gigabytes of RAM, base model, 256 and 512. Same thing goes for the S24 Plus, so that is another upgrade. My S23 Ultra from last year, 256 model, only came with 8 gigabytes of RAM. Going on over to the regular S24, it is 8 gigabytes of RAM, starting off at 128 and 256. Why are they starting off at 128? I do not know. But there probably is going to be a 1 terabyte version, especially for the Ultra, but it is not showing here. Going on over to battery capacity, we are getting a 5000 milliamp hour battery. On the Ultra, the S24 Plus is a 4900 milliamp hour battery, and the S24 regular version is a 4000 milliamp hour battery. Of course, all of these devices are going to be running the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor, so that is very nice. And the Ultra is going to be sporting a titanium frame. That's just fantastic. It's going to add another $100 to the price tag. I'm telling you, these devices are going to be expensive. You get your regular armor aluminum on the other two models, so that's still pretty good when it comes down to durability. And I'm very excited about these. Now I just hope the price hike isn't too much. Hopefully the Ultra stays about the same price as last year, which was $1,100 or $1,200. Hopefully they don't go up to $1,300 for the Ultra base model. And I think the S23 Plus was $1,000 and the S24 was $800, I believe. So hopefully they stay around the same price and the prices do not go up on these particular models. And going on over here, we get a closer look at the colors as well, with that darker gray or darker black, and then you get the purple and the beige, which actually the purple actually looks really good. And as you can see, the S Pen there, it looks like it does have that gold, or it looks like a light gray, but either way the colors are looking pretty good, and they are all going to have a matte finish, so that is fantastic. Very excited about these. I believe the launch date is going to be January 17th, so get ready for your expensive ass Galaxy devices going to be launching soon. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time here on Sick Eric Tech. Peace.